Hello, my name is Anna Satirovska, and I'm the Partner Engagement Manager at KnowledgePoint. Today, we'll be discussing the importance of BIM and BIM implementation across South Africa. I have here with me Joanne Steyn from Modena, and I'll let her introduce herself. Hi, Joanne.
Good morning, everybody. Like Anna said, my name is Joanne Steyn. I am the training manager at Modena Design Centers.
Thank you, Joanne. As I mentioned, we'll be talking a little bit about BIM in South Africa, so I'll just jump right at the questions I have for you. So, South Africa's construction and design sector is evolving rapidly. Why is introducing digital design and BIM skills in education so important for the country's future workforce?
Well, here at Modena, we see digital design and BIM as key to South Africa's future. The construction industry is moving forward faster and smarter and in more digital ways of working. If students learn these skills early on, they are better prepared for real jobs. It also helps the country to improve project quality, reduce any delays, and stay competitive globally.
Thank you for sharing that. And what challenges do schools, students, and educators face when it comes to integrating digital tools like CAD, Revit, and BIM into learning environments?
Okay, so what we often see is that many schools have limited hardware and software. Teachers are needing more training to teach advanced digital tools. We also see that schools are on an old curriculum and that does not often match the modern industry methods. Students don't often have access at home, which makes it hard for them to practice what they've learned. And then they also have little real project exposure. So students struggle to understand how these tools are used in real jobs. These gaps make it difficult for digital learning in the industry without industry support.
Next question, how is Modena Design Centers bridging the gap between education and industry to prepare students for digital design and construction careers?
Modena helps institutions by providing Autodesk certified training that is based on real industry workflows. We are training teachers so that they can confidently guide their students. We are helping schools and students access their free Autodesk educational software. We are running competitions, challenges, and practical sessions that will mirror real-life projects. And lastly, we are linking students with industry expectations. We help them to understand what companies want. Our aim is to prepare students for real digital design and construction work, not just classroom theory.
We would like to ask you to share examples of how hands-on exposure, competitions, and Autodesk-aligned training have improved student skills, confidence, and readiness for the workforce.
We've seen strong results. Competitions make students more confident and improve their problem solving. Autodesk training helps to learn students move from a simple 2D work to a full 3D and BIM modeling. Practical tasks teach teamwork, documentation, and real project thinking. Mentorships help the students to understand career paths in architecture, engineering, and constructions. And all of these experiences make students more employable and ready for the workforce.
Looking ahead, what opportunities do you see for students and the wider industry from building a BIM-ready generation in South Africa?
South Africa can benefit in many ways. Better project delivery that has fewer mistakes, a forcework ready for global and local digital jobs, stronger skills for major public sector projects, more sustainable, smart design through data-driven work, and more changes for young entrepreneurs to start digital-focused businesses. BIM-ready students will help grow the entire industry.
What recommendations would you give to educators and industry leaders in South Africa around preparing a BIM-ready workforce for the future?
So our advice is simple. Embed BIM and digital workflows into the curriculum planning. It's not an optional module, but it's actually the core competency of your program. Invest in your educator development to ensure that your teachers feel confident delivering digital content. Form strong partnerships between institutions and the industry so that students learn skills aligned with the real projects and expectations. Provide students with exposure beyond the classroom, includes things like site visits, competitions, and collaborative projects, and leverage the free Autodesk educational software. This will remove the software and the licensing barriers. These steps will help build a future-ready workforce that meets the demands of South Africa's evolving construction sector.
And lastly, the last question, how should students build on the experiences they've had in competitions, projects, or mentorship programs as they transition into careers in construction?
We encourage students to add their competitions and project work to their portfolios. Keep practicing these digital tools, especially BIM and Revit. Seek internships and mentors. Reflect on the lessons in teamwork and problem solving. And lastly, gain an Autodesk certification to stand out when you are applying for jobs.
Thank you, Jen. This was really helpful to hear, and hopefully it will benefit students across the world. It was a pleasure having you here, and till next time.
Thank you, Anna.